Yo, demand you to listen, guru so prolific, deciphering hieroglyphics, play close attention, yeah. Keep it raw, real and uncut, the guru son, the chosen one, the man with the golden gun. Witness the knowledge that rolls off my tongue and let your mind soak it all in like a sponge.
If you got 6 kids, just think if she did sleep with 6 different guys, which wasn't the case. You know, she was in a long-term relationship with a guy, and you know it didn't work out. She has 5 kids with this one guy, and another one with another one. So, you know, but it is what it is. She still got 6 kids. But what what kind of life can you have after that? Look how much responsibility and struggle and strain you to put on your life. It ain't the kids' fault because they didn't ask to be here. That was because you being wretched. That was because you laying down with all these random guys. You know what I'm saying? And it's like people don't even think about their body count. I remember it was like I listened to my man King Fo Jason. Shout out to King Fo. And we were just thinking about what you said. Thing was just think about if you got 20 partners you done slept with. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's nothing now. There's so many women now. It's like 20 men is nothing. You know, so I know women that's got 20. They got 20 dicks on their resume before they leave high school. You know what I'm saying? So just think about college and the rest of their life. You know what I'm saying? That resume getting pretty long, man. That rap sheet is crazy. That is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, don't do that whole, the men do it too, the men don't talk about the men. We ain't talking about men right now. We're talking about the women right now. I'm going to get on the men in another video. But we talking about the women right now, man. You got to sit there and have more respect for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know, you sit here and you be like, complain about these black men ain't shit. You know, go start dating white guys, start dating all these other guys. But you got to ask yourself, nobody can do anything to you that you don't allow them to. So if these men are treating you wrong or hoeing you out or whatever, that's because you let them. You let these men sleep with you. You let these men penetrate you. You let these men ejaculate in you. You know what I'm saying? When you sleep with these men, you ain't just sleeping with that man. You sleeping with his whole sexual history. So this man is ejaculating all the other dang on females he done slept with into you. You know what I'm saying? That's become part of your essence, man. People forget that sex is actually special, man. You know what I'm saying? Now in this society, they changed sex with something for what it was supposed to be meant for, something sacred, into a recreation activity. It's like playing basketball now. You know what I'm saying? No kind of morals, no kind of standards, you know, just sleeping around, hoeing around, you know what I'm saying? And diseases are rising, pregnancy is rising, you know what I'm saying? The people, you can't afford these kids. And then you putting stress and strain on the economic system. Got a whole bunch of babies that you can't afford, the government can't afford, the guy you lay down with, he can't afford them. And now look at this, man. Now who's suffering? The kids suffer. Then you got a generation of kids getting brought up on the same thing, all because you in that quote-unquote HOE phase. I want to be like a man. You know what I'm saying? I'm equal to a man. You know what I'm saying? These double standards ain't for that. I tell you, these double standards are made to protect you. You ever thought like sometimes when these men, these quote-unquote double standards were formed or formulated, whatever you want to call it, they were made to protect you, to keep your chastity, to keep your respect. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never thought about that. You know what I'm saying? But you so quick to just throw it away trying to be something that you're not, because you're not a man. So you can't live up to his practices. You know what I'm saying? Then that's another thing. What I thought a woman wanted to be a woman. Why would a woman want to do stuff like a man? That's the thing I don't understand. I'm a man, so I don't want to do things like a woman. I don't want to carry a purse. I don't want to be a quote unquote like these homosexuals out here, whatever. I don't want to be like that, you know. That ain't me. That's not what a man's supposed to be. That's what nature intended to be. And I said it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no person gonna apologize for it. I don't agree with homosexuality. I never will. And I know people say, what if your son? I wouldn't agree with it if I had a gay son. I wouldn't agree with it then either, you know what I'm saying? I'd tell him to straighten up, you know what I'm saying? He gonna be a man while living in my house. Once he get out of my house, he can do what he want to. That's his life. But when you in my house, you're gonna be a man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was raised like that, and I believe in that wholeheartedly. With that being said, you know, but don't be afraid to play your position, you know. If you're a woman, be a woman. If you're a little girl, be a little girl. You're a little boy, be a little boy. That's what you intended to be. Don't be trying to grow up too fast, and don't be trying to play a gender bender role and try to play that. You don't need to be that, you know. Be what you're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say, man, society can't tell you what. Damn all that. All of that dang on freedom. It ain't freedom, it's freedom. That's what it is. They give you some free dumbness. That's what they're trying to do. Lead you down this ignorant path. You know what I'm saying? It's destroying our people, man. It's destroying our culture. What little bit of culture that we do have. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about us. You see that their problems ain't. It's easy for them to cover their problems because we outnumbered. You know what I'm saying? They got a bigger group. So the problems that plague our people is going to be on a larger scale because it's less people. No, we don't have the numbers that they have. So when you got all these people coming up homosexual or being ratchet and being ignorant, it reflects more on a smaller group than it does on a larger group. So that's why people always think, well, the whites aren't going through the same thing, or all these Latin they got the same problems in their community. You know what I'm saying? It's just that we saw a number. The percentage rate is so much higher in ours. So you need to take care of yourself, man. You know, it's insanity. You see all these people going down this road, going down the same road. You see the problems that's plaguing the community, plaguing your own life. So why keep repeating the same problems over and over again? You know. Then you got the whole phrase, side chick. You happy to be somebody's mistress. You know what I'm saying? I know that's been going on since the beginning of time, but it wasn't bragged about. You know, that stuff was like undercover. Like you would never hear a woman proud to be a mistress. You know, but like nowadays, people are happy. They happy to be a hoe. They happy to be a side chick. I'm happy because I can't get a man, so I'm gonna sleep with this married man on the side. Or I'm gonna this guy got a girlfriend, but I'm gonna let him screw me and use my body any way he want to, endangering me, him, and his real woman. You know what I'm saying? Y'all basically sleeping together every time y'all sleep together. You know what I'm saying? Then he gets you pregnant, then all these problems and drama going along, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Just to get some child support, get some attention. You know, nobody won't do that, man. You people tell me, I love my child. I'm a mother. If you're a mother, man, why would you even put your child through that? A good mother would have respect for herself. You know, and if you live in these kind of hoe phases and side chick mess, and you living up to these standards, and you walk around with your butt out and breast all out, and let these men objectify you, but you a good mother. You know what I'm saying? A good mother set an example. A good parent set an example. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be something for your kid to look up to, not look down upon. You know what I'm saying? I would be horrified if I had a daughter and I had let's say I had a baby mama and I got a daughter with this chick, whatever, and her mom in the club every night, getting drunk, getting high, titties all out, men in and out the house, and my daughter got to see that. You know what I'm saying? But you a good mother. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying all black women like that, so don't get all hipped up there and whatever. I ain't saying all. I'm just saying the ones that live that type of lifestyle and thinking it's cool. You know what I'm saying? You got to be responsible and have priorities and live up to these things. That's why your life ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Because you're always going backwards. You're living backwards. That's evil right there. You know, and then when somebody tell you something with some sense, you want to fight against it. Nah, it ain't this, that, or this. Like I said, it says the Bible, what was the man that mistakes evil for good and good for evil? And that's what people are doing. No matter whenever you tell somebody some sense to it or something to be straight and live upright, to have some integrity, they'll find every other logical, what they call logic, to fight against it. You know what I'm saying? If you try to tell a woman, you know, maybe you shouldn't stay in the house. You don't control me. I'm free. I can do what I want to do. Yeah, you can. But then when that devil get on your ass, when you start feeling that heat, you want somebody to feel sorry for you. Then you want somebody to blame. You know, it's three types of people in this world, man. You know, you got a sheep, you got a wolf, and you got a shepherd. That sheep is that person they weak, they ignorant. You know what I'm saying? They easily led astray. They need protection. They need people to tell them what to do. You know, they don't have no willpower. They wretched. They do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Then you got that wolf. That wolf is greedy. He gluttonous. He's selfish. He destroys everything just for his will. He wants to consume. You know what I'm saying? He don't care how many sheep he slaughtered, long as his hunger is met. But his hunger never be met because he's leaking. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much he eat, he gonna keep on wanting more and more and more. So he keep on destroying more of these sheep because they easy picking. You know what I'm saying? Weak, they ignorant, so it's easy for them to kill a sheep. But then you got that shepherd. That shepherd, that righteous man. That man that got integrity, stand up. That's why the shepherds are full. A good shepherd is far between, hard to find. You know what I'm saying? That's a man that's upright, got principle, knows who he is, and he knows how to protect his family. He protects the sheep. You know what I'm saying? A shepherd will die for his sheep. That's the good shepherd. He dies for his sheep. He'll lay down his life for either one of them. Not only just the group, but every little individual sheep. He'll protect them from themselves and from the wolves, because the wolf is a savage. You know what I'm saying? And he just decimate the sheep because they unlearned. They have they lost. You know. But so why are people so proud to be a sheep? They always look for somebody to follow. You know what I'm saying? This it said in the Bible, my people are destroyed because of lack of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Knowledge. So you see what's happening in the world. The application of knowledge is wisdom. The application of wisdom is understanding. We need these things to come back into our culture, man. Because we got a lot of straightening out to do. There's so many problems, man. And it starts with the woman. And I'm gonna tell you why it starts with the woman. Because the woman is a nurturing being. You know what I'm saying? She brings life. That's why a woman, your body is sacred. Everybody's body is a temple, especially that woman, because that woman brings forth life. You know what I'm saying? You're responsible for bringing another generation into existence. So when that man puts his seed inside that fertile soil, you give birth. You giving birth to another generation. You know what I'm saying? That's powerful right there. You don't even know how much power you got. You know what I'm saying? So, and then women are usually responsible for teaching the next generation. You know what I'm saying? The man is more so a figurehead. You know, you look for a man for strength and protection. And, you know, that's what people, a father supposed to be in the family. They look for that, you know what I'm saying? That strength, he's that pillar. But that woman, that's that nurturing. You know what I'm saying? She gives you that teacher, man. And that's why most men, even if they got their mother and father in their lives, they're a complete unit. Father, mother, child, you know. Even if they got all that woman is usually for raising that child up, you know. So that's why when you're a man, you choose that woman, you got to choose that woman wisely. A woman needs to choose that man wisely. Choose your fruit wisely, you know what I'm saying? Because when they give birth to your child, you know, that's what you leave behind. That's your legacy right there. That's your lineage. With every man, is a generation can be born out of any man. Any man can form a generation of people. So do you want your generation to come up in ignorance? You know what I'm saying? So women, like I said, I got a little off topic with this one, man. It's gonna definitely be a two-parter. We're a little long-winded, but respect yourselves, respect your body. You know what I'm saying? Your body wasn't made to be penetrated by all these men. You know, you're destroying yourself. You're losing your self-worth. You're endangering your health. You can get diseases, all kind of vagina disorders, any kind of things, man. You know, all these random men just penetrating you. It's not good. It's not good at all. You know, I don't know what people think that it's good to be a hoe phase or a sideline chick. A hoe ain't a phase. Either you a hoe or you ain't. You know what I'm saying? So if you're embracing a hoe phase, you a hoe. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to live that life, hey, you have nothing to complain about. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, on top of that, if you respect yourself, others will respect you. You know what I'm saying? A man can't do nothing to you that you don't allow him to. So if your man beating on you, call the cops on him and arrest his ass. If he disrespected you, you should leave him. Don't put up with that. Don't disrespect yourself like that. You know what I'm saying? Command your respect. You know? But that's all I got to say on this topic. This is Guru. Holla at you later. Peace.